What's up guys, I'm here with another video. Welcome to episode 63 of Building Stuff. Today we're building a candy shop. So, yeah, just gotta get everything set up and let's build a candy store.
Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'm showing you how to make a candy shop. I know that this candy shop is a little bit over the top, I'm well aware of that, but I wanted to make it instantly recognizable, that when you see this thing, even from a little bit of a distance, you know what it is. I think that this is pretty obvious that this is either a candy shop or an evil witch's gingerbread house. One of the two. You guys have been asking for this for quite some time, and I'd really appreciate it if you do like this build. Please slap a like on this video. I'd really appreciate it. Comment down below. Let me know what you want me to make next, especially if it's city related. You guys have been asking for a lot of city related builds. I'd love to hear what you guys want to see next. Follow me on Twitter at TSMC360 and you can do the same thing. Check out the card system, check out the description below for my real world buildings playlist, because that'll have loads of things that you can add to your city. And if you just check that out, you'll find loads and loads of stuff that I think that you guys might really want to build. But there's more than enough talking. Why don't we build the candy shop? So if you want to make it, here's what you're going to need. Grab yourself some block of quartz and some birchwood planks. Grab pillar quartz block, quartz stairs, quartz slabs, red stained clay, yellow stained clay, orange stained clay, and finally grab yourself some white stained glass block. Now we will actually need loads more materials, but we'll just have to grab those as we need them because we just don't have the room. But once you have each one of those materials, and once you've figured out where you want to make it, I'm going to be making it over here, should be pretty good. And once you've figured out where you want to make it, you want to kick off your build with this sequence of blocks coming up from the ground, and there want to be 9 blocks in total, because what we're going to do here is we're going to place a red stained clay coming up from the ground, followed by a pillar block, red stained clay, pillar block, that's 4, then a red stained clay, pillar block, that's 6, then we want to do a red stained clay, pillar block, that's 8, and then we want to place another pillar block. So we want to have something which should look like this, and there should be in total 4 of the red stained clays. We then want to take this last pillar block and we want to go right of it by 14. That's 1
By 14, okay. 1, 2, no, oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We then want to go down from that 14th block by 1, the pillar block. We then want to connect it to the ground with the alternating pattern of red stained clay, pillar, red stained clay, pillar, red stained clay, and pillar's a little hard to, oh, we got it, and then red stained clay right on the ground to give us something which should look like this. Well, once you've got that taken care of, this is what you want to do next. So we want to, starting from that very first red stained clay block, we want to go right of it, and we want to go right of it by 5 with the birchwood planks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We then, going right of that, want to do a block of quartz, and on top of that block of quartz, do a red stained clay, block of quartz, then you want to do a red stained clay, then go right by 1 the block of quartz, red stained clay, go down by 1 the block of quartz, then you want to do a red stained clay, then go.
Alright guys, so my brother's joined, so
right by 1 the block of quartz,
oh, cool.
Red stained clay, go down by 1 the block of quartz, 1 red stained clay, then connect down to the ground like this. What you then want to do is you just want to connect that opposite side of the door to the opposite side of your candy shop, like that. We then want to, going up on top of the 3 middle blocks in these 2 rows of 5 birchwood.
Hello, V% and V-Noms, welcome to the live stream.
Okay, it's easier if we do this. So, starting from on top of this very first birchwood plank block that we placed, we want to go right, and on top of the second block, we want to place a yellow stained clay.
I'm going to put the diner
right
here,
of that,
maybe.
a block of quartz, and right of that, an orange stained clay. Above it, do the same. Yellow stained clay, quartz, orange.
I'm building it on top. Oh, yeah?
Stack 2 rows of white stained glass. That's 1 and 2. And then you want to stack a row of 2 birchwood planks. That's 1 and 2. And then we don't have the materials that we need to continue from here. So for a while we can throw away the quartz stairs and we can throw away the quartz slabs. And we want to get out the light blue stained clay and the lime stained clay. We want to go in front of this second row of birchwood planks, and going from left to right we want to do 1 red stained clay, 1 quartz, then 1 blue stained clay. You want to do the same thing 1 row below and 1 row outwards. So where you have the quartz, place quartz. Where you have the clay, place clay. Down below, just below the window, you want to take this top row of orange and yellow and everything, and you want to extend it out by 1 row. So where you have yellow stained clay, where you have orange.
You should play Blocks Fruit in Roblox. Can you play Blocks Fruit? No.
Do you know what I'm building here?
Huh?
I'm gonna build a daycare.
What kind of daycare?
Early learning. But don't worry, I already know what it looks like. You've got to trust me, okay?
Look.
No, I don't want to be that one. I want to be that one. Equip. Alright.
Did you see what I just went past?
What?
What this is?
What?
I'm not finished with it yet.
What's that?
Hello, Mr. Muffin. Welcome to the live stream.
Wait, what is that?
That's Modern Taco Bell. Oh, sorry. That's a modern Chick-fil-A.
Oh, you haven't finished it yet.
No, I haven't finished it. I'll finish it after this live stream.
And don't draft it, because people do want some more chicken. But I thought we already had a Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I'm making a modern one.
Oh, that one's in... Wait, I get confused with the two.
You gonna play Brookhaven all the time? No, not really. I will play some Tycoons as well.
Stained clay, orange stained clay.
Jaden, Mr. Muffin is
left-hand
gone.
side,
Oh, hi, Ben.
We go over to the right-hand side, and we want to do the same thing. So starting from this very left-hand birchwood plank block,
Hey,
we want to, on
Minecraft.
top of this next row, going from left to right, do 1 birchwood plank, then 1 orange stained clay,
I'm just marking
1
out.
quartz, 1 yellow. Do the same row directly on top of that. So where you have yellow, place yellow. Where you have quartz, place quartz. Then on top of this, do 2 rows of glass. That's 1 row and 2 row. Then 2 rows of birch on top of that. That's 1.
And do you know what, Jane? I won't hurt your buildings.
Row and 2 row.
You better not.
In front of the second row, going from left to right, do 1 light blue clay, then 1 block of quartz,
I'm just doing the edges. of
1
the
red
wall.
clay, and then do the same row, 1 row below, 1 row outwards, like this. We then want to
I got to go. Have a good stream. Alright, bye, Mr. Muffin.
take this upper row at the lower half of the window and we want to extend it out by 1 row, like that. So we want to have something which should look like this. So once you have that taken care of, this is what you want to do next. You now want to come to the very top of the entrance, and where we have this top row of the entrance, we want to go in front, starting from this top left-hand corner, in front of this block by one the light blue clay, then go right of it by one the yellow stake top of the entrance, and where we have this top row of the entrance, we want to have that taken care of, this upper row at the lower half of the window, and we want to extend it out by one row, like that. So we want to have something which should look like this. So once you have that taken care of, this is what you want to do next. You now want to come to the very top of the entrance, and where we have this top row of the entrance, we want to go in front, starting from this top left-hand corner, in front of this block by one the light blue clay, then go right of it by one the yellow stained clay, go right by one the lime stained clay, like this. We then want to take this yellow stained clay here, and we want to move up above it by 2 rows, so this is the first row, the second row. Hold that place, get rid of your materials because it will just be easier. Grab yourself some quartz stairs, we'll need some purple stained clay.
I'm gonna build a road quickly.
Would you mind doing the inside of the candy shop for me?
Yep.
Wait, you actually do it?
No.
What? What TSMC doesn't show you how to build it?
Yeah, because back then he didn't show you how to make me.
But now he does show you how to make the inside.
Hold that place, get rid of your materials because it will just be easier. Grab yourself some quartz stairs, we'll need some purple stained clay and some magenta stained clay. From this block that you have saved, you want to place a purple stained clay, above it a magenta stained clay, above that a purple stained clay. Place a purple stained clay left and right of the magenta stained clay, and then place quartz stairs in the appropriate positions in the corners of the flush shape that you've made. So you'll have something which should look a little bit like that. And that's perfect. That's exactly what you're looking for. Well, once you've got that taken care of, it's probably about time that we start working on the other sides of this thing. So we're going to need to continue on. We'll need some pillar quartz block. We'll probably need some red stained clay once again. We'll also need some birchwood planks. We'll need some white stained glass block wherever we can find it.
There we go. What do you think of this new road?
Uh-huh.
There we go. I'll just do it there. There we go. Now it's time to...
We'll also need, I know that we'll need some yellow stained clay, some orange stained clay, and that's all we can carry for now. So once you have all of that, you want to come all the way up to the top, yet behind of your candy shop. You want to take the 2 top corners of your candy shop and you want to drag them backwards each by 14. So that's
14. So here we go. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And the other one as well, that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
And I'm going to put
right. Yeah, it lines up. You want to connect each one of those blocks to the ground with this sequence of blocks you want to do. 1 pillar quartz, then...
So there's gonna be another bit of a market built here. I'm gonna be what's inside here? I might extend this.
No, don't. Leave it where it is.
Well, I won't hurt this bit here.
No, Alf, don't. Stop breaking my builds.
I'm not breaking it, I'm just saying that I made...
Stop breaking my path. You're ruining it. Why? I worked really hard on that.
Really hard on that? Really hard on that. What? It's just a path. Get over it. I will do a path leading to it anyway. And anyway, look, I'm doing some maths, so the cashiers don't get the fancy tuxedo shoe.
No. Hi, why do you have so many subs?
Oh.
Hi, why do you have so many subs but only 3 viewers? I don't know, Overboss, but welcome to the stream, by the way.
Doesn't like counting.
Clay, 1 pillar quartz, 1 clay, 1 pillar quartz.
Am I not finished
It's so hard to say.
today, James? The amount of
You
parts
guys get the
placed
idea
on
until
here.
you eventually connect to the ground. And remember, that's 1 quartz, 1 red stained clay, 1 quartz, 1 clay, 1.
It's easy if I do this.
Quartz, 1 clay, etc., until you eventually reach the ground, and it'll have something which should look like that. And if you want, you can also connect those top 40 blocks together. You can just connect them together left and right like that. Well, now once you've got that taken care of, it's probably about time that we take care of the left and the right hand sides of the candy shop. And these are identical, by the way, guys, for those of you that are wondering. So we'll start with the left hand side, because why not? We want to take the very bottom row of the candy shop and we want to add a row of virtual planks to the bottom line. We then want to take the next row and we want to go left and right on this next row, and we want to do 1 virtual plank, then 1 yellow stained clay, and then we're missing the material. We can get rid of purple stained clay and magenta stained clay for now, and we'll need a block of quartz. And you want to continue going right, you want to do a block of quartz.
Please don't tell me I had loud music last thing.
I had 14 subscribers, but now I only have 9. Oh, so sorry to hear about that, Everboss.
What's up with your content? Is it, wait.
Alfie.
Yeah?
Let me have a look at the, so what's that gonna be?
Daycare.
Do you have any tips for getting more subscribers? Oh, the best option that I found is just to be yourself, upload funny content, and upload like comment.
Make sure it's not over swearing, because make sure nothing's bad.
Make sure, if you want, you can do like vlogs, YouTube live streams, because that's what YouTubers do.
And make sure not to go into people's houses when they want their privacy, because then they might get mad with cameras.
Yeah, so those are my tips for getting more subscribers.
And my tips? You've got
Huh? What? What happened to the volume? What happened? Hey Mum, what happened? It connected to my iPad with the speaker. Yeah. The speaker connected to my iPad. But Mum connected. I can't do live streams. I don't have 1,000 subscribers. No, I don't mean by that. I mean like basically live streaming on a console.
This house is gonna be pushed back a little bit.
Hold on.
You then
Oh, that's better.
you want to do a block of quartz, then an orange stained clay. Then stack 3 layers of.
Can I do it on Xbox? I don't know, but you can search up a tutorial. Just search up how to live stream on YouTube on Xbox. That will help. Ever boss.
White stained glass on top of this, so that'll be 1, 2, 3 layers of glass. You then want to stack 1 row.
Do you look how exciting this is? Look.
Then
This
for
land's
the next row,
starting,
We're going
look.
to need another material, lots of material swapping here. We need some light blue clay.
Land's
For the ne-
starting. If you ever listen. I'm making a big
We're
house.
going to go from left to right. We want to do 1 blue clay,
I know.
1 quartz, 1 red clay. Then for the row below and in front of this, we want to do 1 blue clay. We then want to do 1 quartz, then 1 red stained clay, like this. Once you've done that on the left, you actually want to do the same thing on the right. So we'll come to the right hand side here and we'll start from the very right end, and we want to do, going from right to left, we want to do 1 purple clay, followed by 1 yellow stained clay, then 1 quartz, then 1 orange stained clay. Then stack 3 layers of glass on top of this. That's 1, 2, and 3 layers of glass. We then want to do a layer of vertical planks. Then for the next row, we want to go from left to right, do 1 red stained clay, 1 quartz, then 1 light blue. Then for the next row down and in front of this, we want to go from left to right, do 1 red stained clay, 1 quartz, then 1 light blue clay. We'll end up with something that should look like this. Now, to make this next bit, it's probably easiest if we just completely fill in this left-hand side of the candy shop. So we're going to fill it in with the virtual planks, just in case you guys were wondering. I'm sure that you had that figured out already, because, I mean, it's pretty obvious what you're going to be filling it in with, right? And once you've got that taken care of, this is what you want to do next. You want to, and the easiest way to measure this out is if you see this left-hand window here, and you see the very right center block, this one, you want to move right, and you want to leave
Okay, bye.
1. So that's the gap of 1. And on top of this block,
Bye, Everboss.
you want to do a red stained clay, block of quartz, red stained clay. Above and below the quartz, place a red stained clay. And then inside of the corners of that, you want to place the appropriate facing quartz stairs, like that. So
Yeah, look at that.
that's just like a piece of candy, the exact
Okay.
same sort of thing that you have on the
So this is
front
the garage.
of your candy shop. And there you go, what can I say? That is exactly what you want to have. Nice and
We start
simple.
cementing up
So
the
once
walls.
you've got that taken care of, this is
This
what
is
you
the
want
garage.
to do next. So you want to come all the way over to the opposite side here, and you want to do, it's pretty much the exact same thing. So we'll start off with the layer of virtual planks right at the bottom, and then for the next row, going from left to right, you want to do 1 birch wood. You then want to do 1 yellow stained clay, 1 quartz, 1 orange stained clay. Stack 3 layers of glass. That'll be 1, 2, and 3 layers of glass. You then want to do a layer of birch wood planks, and then for the next row, going from left to right, you want to do 1 blue clay, 1 quartz, 1 red stained clay. In front of the birch, going from left to right, do the same pattern. So that's blue, white, red. do the same thing on the opposite side. So coming to the opposite side here, we want to, starting from the very right hand side here, we want to go from right to left, do 1 birchwood planks, then we want to do 1 yellow stained clay, 1 quartz, 1 orange stained clay. On top of this, we want to stack 3 rows of glass. That'll be 1, 2 and 3 rows of glass. We then, for the next row, want to stack a layer of birch, and then for the next row, going from left to right, we want to do 1 red stained clay, 1 quartz, 1 light blue clay. In front of the birchwood planks, you want to go from left to right, do the same pattern: red, white, blue.
And it doesn't. This isn't a shop, by the way, if you're wondering. This is a house, if you're wondering. It just has 2 entrances.
Fill in this side of your candy shop. So we'll fill this in with birchwood planks, and once you fill this side in, you've actually filled in the majority of your candy shop. Actually, the back of the candy shop doesn't have very much to it at all. It's quite easy.
Yeah, we'll have a stairway, so let's put in the gutter.
I will say that there is something there, because I wanted even the back of the candy shop to be completely obvious what's there. But once you've got that taken care of, we now of course want to do the suite that is on the middle side. So we want to take this very center block of the left hand window, the right center block. We want to leave a gap of 1 between the window and what we're placing, and we want to place a red stained clay. Go right of that by 1 block with quartz, then 1 with the red stained clay. Take that quartz, go up and below by 1 with the red stained clay. Then place appropriate here, and once you on the opposite side, why don't we move to the very back of the candy shop? I'm getting all confused. Move to the back of the candy shop and we can work on this. So first of all, we're just going to want to completely fill in the back of the candy shop with birchwood planks. So the back of this thing is mainly plain, but there is something back here, and I'll explain why it is. So you might have seen from the thumbnail and from the beginning of the video that the candy shop has a big giant piece of candy above it, right? We're going to have that same piece of candy on the back of this thing. That's what we're going to be doing. That's what we're going to be doing. So once you've got that taken care of, to make this piece,
a Seek job ad lets you see a candidate's verified credentials like their right to work.
So, candy, you don't need too much, and we can get rid of all of that stuff again. Grab yourself some block of quartz. We'll also need the...
Stop.
You'll also want to grab yourself some red sandstone stairs, and you'll need just...
See that there's gonna be 2 convertibles here.
Some red sandstone block as well. Great.
Oh, stop.
I mean, my best given Ben Hammered is gone.
Well, to the very bottom left-hand side,
Stop.
the back of your candy shop, and you want to, moving right, you want to find the 4th birchwood plank coming in.
So that's lol a bit.
1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th.
Lol.
You want to move up by 2. 1 and 2. Take this block and place a quartz in front of it. You then
I haven't finished the guttering yet.
want to, on the right diagonally from this, and this is the first place, you want to place an upside down.
They want a big
red
house.
sandstone stair.
And guess what? They
On
picked
this,
it.
you
When
want
they
to
picked
place
the
an
on, they had
opposite
big
facing,
square.
yeah,
It was
upside
gonna
down
accept. But
sandstone
guess what? It
stair.
set.
Up left diagonally from this, a block of
It
quartz.
was the biggest plot of land
You
left. I
want
was
to
just
go
gonna
right to those
put.
stairs
I
by
was just
1
gonna
row
put
with your quartz,
convertibles on it.
1 row with
No,
your
what?
sandstone, 1 row
Now
with your
Paul is
quartz.
just getting.
On the end, you want to have an upside down red sandstone stairs, and on top of that,
it's gonna come over here. Then it's gonna. Let's destroy this. Let's put wood over here.
a red sandstone stairs. You then want to have diagonal blocks of quartz coming from each one of the 2 corners of the candy. And then underneath the candy, you want to, going from quartz block to quartz block, left to right, you want to have an upside down quartz stairs, red sandstone stairs, quartz stairs. Above this, going from left to right, quartz stairs, red sandstone, quartz. So you want to have something which should look like that, and that's quite simply just a piece of candy on the back of the shop, so that even when you are looking at the back of the shop, you can quite easily see, hey, what is that? It kind of makes you want to investigate if you don't already initially understand what that is. So once you've got that taken care of, the next step of the shop is to actually put on the roof. So to put on the roof, we'll need a couple of things. We need some red stained clay, and we'll also need some quartz slabs. Well, also need some white stained glass, and we'll need some red stained glass. And later on, because we're going to do this all in one go, we'll need some birchwood planks. Once you have each one of those, this is what you want to do next. So you want to, starting from this corner block right here, this top front left hand corner of the shop, this pillar quartz, you want to place a quartz stairs in front of this. Going right, leaving a gap of 1, place a stairs. Leave a gap of 1, stairs, gap of 1, stairs, gap of 1, stairs. Keep going. Go all the way around onto the opposite side, and you want to leave just a gap of 1. And you want to place upside down stairs, leaving a gap of 1, and that includes the corners like this. So can you see on the corner, you want to leave that gap, you want to go around it. So you want to just have your upside down quartz stairs going all the way around the top of your candy shop, like this in this formation. Place red stained clay in.
Dinner's almost ready, Alf.
Between each one of those stairs. So you want to have the red stained clay placed in between each one of these stairs. And I know that this kind of looks Christmassy, so you might not want to use the red stained clay, but I don't know, I like it. I like it. Maybe pink, but then that might look like an ice cream hollow. Kind of up to you. But there you go, that's the pattern that we want. And then we want to place quartz slabs going all...
Ta-da, look at that, there's the guttering done. How are we going to do the roof then? I'm going to make the roof this one.
Way around the edge of what we've just done, like this. So just go all the way around and place quartz slabs all the way around the edge of what we've done.
Hello, Elias Gamer God, welcome to the live stream.
Well, that was just moderately inconvenient, wasn't it? I don't know why it just slabs all the way around the edge of what we've done. What? Around the edge of what we've just done, like this. So just go all the way around and place quartz slabs all the way around the edge of what we've done. Well, that was just moderately inconvenient, wasn't it? I don't know why it decided to disconnect me from Xbox Live. That's probably not a good thing at all. But still, continue.
So they want a
all the way
side
around with your
roof.
quartz
They want a
slabs,
side roof
and
there.
there we go. You'll end up with something that should look like this. Before we move into the mass production part of this, we have
Alright guys, my dinner's ready. I'll finish this off camera. There will not be a part 2 of this build. I'm going to finish this off camera. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't remember to smash that like button, hit the notification bell and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.